been out on the major roads cleaning up. News 4's Allie Ingersoll is in Cheektowaga, where state plows are loading up with salt.
Traffic is slowly moving along the thruway right now as snow is continuing to fall and pile up, and it's quite treacherous in some spots. We're going to walk this way and show you some of the plows. I actually have to wear this reflective vest here because it can be difficult for the plow trucks to see us. These plow trucks have been coming and going since we've been standing here. They're getting gas, they're getting more salt, and then they're getting out, hitting the roads once again as the state of emergency is still in place for the entire state of New York.
We are very proactive about this, so we've been through this many times.
The continued state of emergency allows the state to offer equipment and drivers to areas hit the hardest, like Genesee and Niagara counties.
We are not the center of attention, happily. We're not the worst hit part of the state.
Overnight, state plows from other regions arrived in Niagara Falls, working to clear those streets when the city's own drivers reached maximum overtime.
It would have been far harder bureaucratically to make that happen so fast if we did not have the state of emergency.
State of emergency simply allows us the ability as a state to use our resources, manpower and vehicles and equipment to assist municipalities in need without having to go through legal barriers.
Western New York native and Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul says the response varies for each storm. Every time they're learning more about how to efficiently and effectively relay information to the public while continuously keeping an eye on conditions.
We're always introspective. We want to make sure we're operating at the highest levels possible, but I have to say this team here is really experienced.
The Lieutenant Governor says one of the biggest takeaways from this storm is that when called upon, Buffalo is ready to respond.
It's all about helping each other. We have been on the receiving end of other parts of the state of New York coming so often to help us, and it's nice to reciprocate a little bit.
The Lieutenant Governor says after every major storm, they evaluate themselves, looking at what they did well and what they could have done better, and then they use that information when handling future events. From Cheektowaga, Allie Ingersoll, News 4.